Hey guys, the new Saiyan Day hint just dropped. How's it everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the hint for the upcoming Saiyan Day campaign tweeted out by both Global and JP Dokkan. This is a bit of a crazy one as there is just so much that this could possibly mean. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at what I think are the most likely outcomes that this hint could mean, and what are some maybe out of the box ideas. So let's go ahead, let's hop into the obvious one, right? And that is the Big Bang attack, right? When Vegeta uses the Big Bang attack, he holds out his palm with all 5 fingers extended, just like this. So a lot of people are taking it to assume that this is what this could be, right? We see even Toon here has already beat us to the punch by commenting this now. So there's a good chance that this is what this is referring to. After all, many people have been anticipating a Vegeta for this year's Saiyan Day campaign, but that seems a little too on the nose. It seems obvious, right? Could be a Super Saiyan Vegeta where he first uses the Big Bang attack. It could also be the Vegeta from the Broly movie, right? On JP, they just got a ton of movie hero buffs, so could be seeing Vegeta from Broly movie, God Vegeta using the God Heat Flash, right? This would be great as it would buff both movie heroes and superheroes, right? 2 big categories that got major buffs throughout the anniversary on JP. And in years prior, typically throughout the year, units released after tend to buff the anniversary category, so this one would actually kind of make sense. But still, like the Big Bang attack Vegeta, this seems a little too obvious. And if you guys know, nothing is ever obvious with these hints when it comes to Dokkan. Everybody remembers the Goku Black hints from last year, or at least what everybody assumed meant Goku Black, only for it to turn out to mean God Goku. So one thing I think could be a possibility that this is staring to, right, is a new Super Saiyan for Vegeta, possibly. Much like the photo in the tweet, Vegeta holds out his hand, all 5 fingers ascended, when he uses the final Shine attack. This could be the once-in-a-lifetime chance we get for a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta buff. He's not seen a buff since the release of this card right here, his Easy A. Otherwise, the previous one was the 4th year LR, right? So looking at that, this actually stands to reason to be a good idea. Because on Global we have the announcement for the next Extreme Super Battle Road, and it is the Save Yours category. Now, every once in a while when we release a new Extreme Super Battle Road, there happens to be a unit being released that can fit the category, that helps it clear the event. Not always, but I mean, more than enough times for it to be considered a pattern. It has happened, and lo and behold, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would be on the Saviors category. So there is a little bit of a pattern there to think that this may very well be a possibility. After all, there aren't really any other Super Saiyans, or Pure Saiyans for that matter, on the category, except for one. And that actually stands to be a little more tricky because, right, everybody loves the 5-minute Namek joke, but look at the hands. It looks almost exactly like Frieza's hands when he's holding them out to save 5 minutes. One of my theories is that this could also be a Namek Goku, a Super Saiyan Goku, and the hint is actually referring to a reveal for specifically the fight against Frieza. So it's Frieza's hand, right? But it's not necessarily a hint towards Goku. They've always done this in the past, right? The hints sort of kind of give way to something about the celebration, but not necessarily the unit itself. So it could be that, meaning we could be seeing a new Super Saiyan Goku from the Namek Saga. Now, if we do get a new one, I would personally really like to see a Super Saiyan Goku who does I am speech, right? Maybe this could be his entrance animation, since we already have really a transforming Super Saiyan Goku. Just having one that just comes straight in as Super Saiyan and does the I am speech and is ready from the get-go, I think would be really good. Super Saiyans is a pretty top tier team right now, and to have this would be pretty impressive, right? He would also be on Miraculous Awakening, which would actually buff Beast Gohan, right? For being on Miraculous Awakening. If I'm not mistaken, that is one of his, isn't it? Yes, it is, right? So Miraculous Awakening would actually work. So a new Namek Goku could very well be on the table. But again, that's still 2 in the box, right? For me, that's just... there's so much this can mean. This is literally such a generic hand symbol in Dragon Ball Z. It could literally be any attack, right? It could literally be this Goku from the World Martial Arts Tournament where he's about to blast Supreme Kai before he fights Majin Vegeta. I doubt that moment's getting a Dokkan Fest, but hey, the point is that hand motion specifically is pretty common in Dragon Ball Z. But one other possibility I wanted to throw out there that I think would be really cool, and something original for Saiyan Day, is this right here. Right? On Legends recently, they got the Legends Limited Goku and BARDOCK, a Legends original card. Dokkan's not afraid to do Dokkan original cards. Imagine a Dokkan original for Saiyan Day. That would actually be really, really neat. I would like that. Something like this, and it would make sense. AGL Bardock released as an EZA outside of a celebration that makes sense for him. Yes, Bardock fought Frieza, but I mean, almost none of the rest of the celebration has anything to do with Bardock. It's all about Frieza and, right, what he's doing. So he didn't really fit. He didn't buff any teams with Frieza. He was kind of just there doing his own thing. So I could very much see introducing something like this. Maybe they lead low-class warriors together, and we could very much see a Goku and Bardock. Now, if they end up being Super Saiyan, not only could they be low-class warriors as well, because, you know, Super Saiyan Bardock is still on low-class warrior. Not only could they lead that, they could still be on Miraculous Awakening. After all, Super Saiyan Bardock is still on the Miraculous Awakening card. So if this is like a Namek Saga Goku and, you know, Super Saiyan Bardock, right, it could very well be a Miraculous Awakening and still buff Beast Gohan, right? There's a lot of possibilities here. It could literally mean anything, but I just want to throw out here a few ideas. I think the obvious choice is the Big Bang Vegeta, but like I said before, they're never that obvious with it. So I just wanted to throw out a list of the possibilities. Personally, I want this one the most, but we will see what happens. So anyways, guys, that is it for our video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you think this symbol means? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.